Hey, welcome back everyone. I am Matt Larson, and earlier this week, Greg Abbott, the Attorney General of Texas, issued a stern warning to the UN and to this watchdog group where they go around to different elections and they make sure that nothing happens to the elections. He sent a letter to the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. It's a body that was created by the UN Charter, and basically they just go around the world making sure that fair elections take place. That being said, wow, I don't trust other people taking care of our elections from the UN to make them fair and balanced. That's like saying Fox News is fair and balanced and unbiased. I have a feeling that the UN might have a little bit to say in who wins or who loses in these upcoming elections. But that being said, Greg Abbott told them that if any of these 44 people that are supposedly coming to America to come poll watch steps within 100 feet of any entrances to the polling stations, they're subject to Texas law and they will be arrested. So Greg Abbott, awesome job there. The reason why the UN is sending these people here is because they're saying that some people from the left wing, whether it's the NAACP or the ACLU, they're worried about intimidation from the right-wing teabaggers. They're worried about the right-wing people coming intimidating the minorities to not voting for Obama. Now, here's what I have to say to that. Vote your conscience. As soon as you get in that polling booth, don't worry if you are still asleep, and you more than likely are not if you're watching this video. But if you want to vote for Obama, vote for Obama. If you want to vote for Romney, vote for Romney. If you want to write in Ron Paul, you go ahead and write in Ron Paul. I think you kind of catch my drift, and if you want to vote Gary Johnson, vote Gary Johnson. Vote your mind. It's your vote and nobody else's. So for them to call in the UN and to make it so they're needed to make sure we have fair and balanced elections, it's not fair. And there's nothing that screams election fraud, potentially election fraud coming up here. When we have more people coming and touching these ballots, all I can say is that I can see something happening where the lights accidentally go off and, oh, where'd the box full of ballots go? I don't know. Oh, they showed up 8 hours later in the back of a truck that got lost. Don't worry, it's finally here 8 hours later. But for some reason, now we have about 2,000 extra votes. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, I don't really trust the UN. I don't think they have our best interests at heart. If they did, they would leave us alone, because I believe we have the most power in the UN, and if the Americans actually understood what the UN does to Americans, I don't think they'd really support the UN anymore. Look up and Google Agenda 21. That's all I have to say. But for now, if you guys want to read more into this story, I'm going to post the link down below in the description. I ask that you please thumbs up this video and share it with friends and family. If you're new to my videos, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the current political news. As always, I'm Matt Larson. Go Ron Paul. Peace.